Hello, St. James chili fans. I am John Larson. I'm getting ready to prepare a second batch this winter of my Viking chili. I am assisted by my witch troll friend I got from my grandma. So what we do with the, my chili is like totally not what chili is supposed to be. What I focus on obviously is the meat. I start with 5 to 6 pounds of chuck roast, and I will spend the next hour trimming this into little pieces. And then after that, we'll come back with the video, but it's pretty much nothing but chilies, cinnamon, cloves, allspice, some spices, but more chilies. And then there's some canned vegetables, and that's pretty much the only vegetables we'll really tolerate in this chili. It is going to be chili, meat, and beer, the way that the Vikings have made chili for centuries. So I'm going to start trimming this all up, and we'll be back when we put it in the cast iron Dutch oven. All right, so we have cubed all of the roast and browned it in some oil, and then we've cooked onions and some garlic, and then now we have the ancient Norwegian pepper recipe. All spices and stuff. And frankly, I think this is what really gives this chili its unique flavor. And it's sort of a, I'm not going to say it's secret, because, and it's fine if it is, because we never win anyhow. So you can copy it if you want. You'll win third place too. But if you look in here, what happens to this, with all this pepper, ground ancho chilies, some cinnamon stuff, some other cloves, and it forms like a sticky base, like you'd almost have if you started with a roux, with flour and butter. It doesn't look like much, but it's pretty hot, a few hundred degrees. And all of a sudden, all these onions and spices will start to, peppers and stuff will start to become super fragrant. You can, whew, that's it, super hot. So we put some beer in there. Some hot lava. Stir it up. Deglaze the bottom of the pan. Now it kind of looks like chili sauce. So it went from looking like a whole bunch of dry spices that were fried up to looking like chili sauce, and it smells pretty spicy. And then put in a little water. Put the meat back in. Ground chuck. And my favorite part, add your tomatoes. Pinch of salt, and that's my trick. So this will sit for a couple hours, and when we're done, we put it in the refrigerator overnight, because otherwise it will just be too spicy. If you eat it right away, it won't mellow, but then when we put it in the fridge, it will mellow overnight. We'll finish it tomorrow. So see you on Sunday. Okay, so the chili sat in the fridge overnight. Like Warren said in his video, that kind of lets the flavors all meld together. But in the case of this chili, It also really mellows the spice. If you don't do that, if you make it in the morning and eat it at night, it'll be way too spicy. The only ingredients I have to add now are a little tomato paste. And then if it were up to me, I'd leave it at that. But my family likes beans in it. So I put some beans, and that way I get better ratings from my son and daughter. So that's it. I'll put the beans in. I'll let it simmer for 2 or 3 hours until the meat is really tender, and then it's chili time. So again, my name is John Larson. This is Viking chili, a hearty defense against winter cold, and hope to be able to see you at the St. James Chili Cook-Off real soon.